Welcome back to another episode of I Got Big Bowls. Pause. You turned your mic on?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can hear me, right?
Let's check it. I know, I checked it already.
I feel like I was a little late, but I was there.
I got big bowls. Hey, 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 hey. I got big bowls. Hey, 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 hey. I got big bowls. Hold up one time, do it. Hold up one time, big bowls. Hold up one time, do it. Hold up one time.
Hey, once again, it's on. It's your boy E1 Don signing on. Salute. That's E, the number 1, D-O-N. On all social media, just add a salute for Twitter and Clubhouse. If you guys are Clubhousing, you need to come rock with us. Think about changing my handle to salute across the board because I heard it was very wise to have your handles be the same. But it was the same until Twitter suspended my account because somebody stole it. It's a whole nother story. But just follow me on E1 Don. This show is brought to you by CrunchTimeMedia.net. For all your photo, video, merchandise needs, just hit the link in the bio. Get you some hoodies. We got the big bowls. We got munchies and cereal connoisseurs. You know what I mean? So.
Who's this you have on the deck?
Oh, this is the Sherelle Antoinette collection.
Yes.
Nice.
Called
I like
No
that.
Regrets.
I really like that.
It's fire, right?
I would rock that for real.
So I was gonna get to that a little bit later, but since we're
we
talking
talk
about it
about
now, you know what I mean? Make sure you follow Sherelle Antoinette and get you some merch. Link in the bio. I don't think you can get one of these. This is exclusive. You might get you can't get this colorway. You know what I mean? You might have to spend a little extra paper if you want to get it customized.
Want those cheeks.
It's worth it, don't you?
You know what I mean? Come on. It's custom stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. And we live. We are live Hip Hop Daily. Make sure you guys download the app. Go to the website. A lot of great programming. It's one of them. I got Big Bowls. Pause. We got more cereal. We got more guests. And we got more bowls. Pause. Got my co-host in the building, Danny Digital.
What's going on? It's your boy Danny Digital. Follow me on all social platforms at Danny Digital. That's DANNYDIGITALL. Check out some of my photography and video content.
We got a real special guest in the building. Make some noise. We got Khaydeanne in the building.
Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Khaydeanne. You can follow me on Instagram at Khaydeanne, KHADEANNE.
Alright, so we're gonna get into what she got going on, and as always, we're gonna get into some cereals. Good old cereals.
Okay.
So tell us a little bit about what you're working on. We just watched the video. We seen you out there in the jungle with lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Yes. I just wanted to bring some nature to, to my creativity. I always try to be different, so that's where the lions and tigers and bears come into play. And, I just like to play with the graphics and stuff because I'm also into directing too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let us find out.
Yeah.
So where's your passion for music come from?
My main passion, I would have to really say my dad. He was a DJ, and he always had me in the studio with him. He didn't have a babysitter, so I was there in the car seat right there, just listening. I guess it was just in my spirit as a kid. So then, as I got older, I did talent shows and stuff, and then finally I just said, you know what? It's no time but the present, so I just said, let me just try it out in the studio, and then my passion really came when I heard my voice and I heard it on the studio. I said, I could do this.
Right.
What type of music was your dad DJing?
He really liked house music, but he came down south because he's from Long Island, and people down south, they didn't really like the house music. So he was on B103 and stuff, and he was actually the first DJ to DJ at the Georgia Dome.
Okay.
So, he was doing his thing and doing the stuff people liked at the time in the 90s, but he got kicked off DJ for DJing house music because, you have to do what the crowd wants,
Right, he was ahead of his time.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
So what's next up? What you working on? You just releasing singles, or you got a project coming up?
I'm really working on an EP right now. I have music on YouTube that I was just playing with in the studio, getting my sound out. Just, my debut, just showing everybody, a little something. Now I'm working on a more serious thing. I'm getting my beats, accredited for, and going into the studio and working on that right now. So I should have an EP out very soon.
dope. So we seen you live in action. Well, actually, when we met you at the Nostalgia Museum
yes.
event.
Yeah.
Tell us about how that came about.
Well, okay, so it's all about who you know because, you know, like I said, I'm just starting in this business, so I really don't.
That was a big platform.
Yeah, so yeah, it really was. It was a blessing. Like the opportunity itself came to me through the person that directed my music video. He knows a lot of people. He knows Wise Guy ATL on Instagram, and so he reached out and said he was gonna have some people come and do some stuff. And he said, "You want to perform?" And I said, "Who, me? You want to see me perform?" I said, "Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready." So I got myself together like just real quick, and I was nervous because I almost didn't perform that night.
Right.
But then they said, "You know what? We got your music. You're gonna perform." So I just did my all. That was actually my first time performing.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually my first time.
She said she was ready. She
I was
meant
ready.
that. She was like, I'm ready.
I said, "Is this what you said to me, God? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
Hello.
do
What's
it."
up? That's really like, you know, you gotta be ready for your opportunities when they come.
Yeah, for real.
So what's some of your like inspirations? Who's some of the people you came up listening to? Or like, was there a song in particular that you heard that you was like, you know what, I'm about to go to the studio. I think I got this.
Man, that's a hard one because what song isn't like, I mean, I love music, you
Right.
know? I just love getting lost in a song. Lauryn Hill has to be my biggest like inspiration. You know, just her story and how she is different from everybody else. You know, she raps and she puts God in her music and she sings. It's like, that is like a recipe that a lot of people don't have.
She dropped gems of knowledge.
Yeah, and so it really inspired me to try and love music, you know, and love what you do.
Show up one time.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
So how has the pandemic influenced or hindered your creativity, or has it changed how you create?
That's a good one. The pandemic actually started my artist career.
I tell you.
Yeah,
Hello.
so
Pandemic, whatever the pandemic. That shit ain't hurt everybody.
no, I didn't.
Uplifted some folks.
Yeah, because of the time that a lot of people had on their hands, they had a time to play around. So they was like, "You want to get in the studio?"
Right.
I was like, "Who, me? Okay, cool. I was ready. Like, I'm just ready."
You-
Like,
clearly.
I was like, they just say, "You want to hop on this song?" Yeah, I want to hop on this song. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, cause you can't miss that opportunity.
Right.
Even if you're scared, even if you just gotta push, you gotta believe in yourself.
Dope. All right, so we over here at Big Bowl's Pause. We like to get into your cereal background. What's some of your all-time favorite cereal coming up, or even to this day?
I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Hello.
That is a classic. Fruity Pebbles, when I'm when I'm especially late night, that's good, you know. So especially if you want to mix it, you make these little Rice Krispie treats. You know what I'm talking
That
about.
sounds
Edibles.
good for the little treats.
Yeah. So yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Reese's Puff. You can't go wrong with that cereal.
Peanut butter ones.
Okay, what's
Peanut butter
y'all's? What's your
ones.
favorite?
I like Frosted Flake.
Frosted
You
Flake.
can't go wrong with that
Frosted
one.
Flake. And I like a lot of cereal though. And I learned to like a lot more cereal every day. But like Frosted Flakes is definitely top 5. I like Captain Crunch with the burrs.
Yeah,
The burrs.
classic.
All the good ones, man.
All the good ones.
Munchie snack.
Fruit Loops. I like with some Fruit Loops. Even though Fruit Loops ain't quite what they used to be.
They're not.
They can't have these kids bouncing off the wall. Like
Toucan, you took Toucan and took a couple of grams off, you know what I mean?
Toucan used to really follow his nose.
He took a couple of grams missing off of that.
Fact. Everything is a little different nowadays.
Yeah,
so
they
if you
got,
ask
you
me.
know, health and
Or it's more like
health conscious now.
GMO.
Facts.
The ingredients don't taste the
Artificial.
same because they're not the same ingredients.
Yeah,
They're not.
made in the laboratory.
Right.
It's a little finesse.
All right, so we're gonna see what we got this week. I'm confused. I don't know what I'm gonna pull out of this box, and that's kind of fun, I guess, because nobody really knows. Let me get a little drum roll.
I want to have to talk to our production coordinator at this.
Oh, you try to stay in the box, but
What is this?
Oh, wow.
Minions.
This is gonna be
Minions.
whack.
Vanilla
These
vibes.
shits is usually
Seven
whack,
word.
and they use all the products. And then he's, you know.
I ain't even watched the movie. I feel a little weird about that.
This a whole. Is this a new movie?
Is it?
Is this an old box of cereal? How old is this?
I'm not too sure
This
about
movie
Minions.
came out last spring.
Like, where'd you find this?
They had it on sale.
Right. All right. So, Illumination presents Minions: The Rise of Gru.
Honestly,
name?
there's not a toy in here. I'm giving it a 0.
Facts.
I mean, if
They
I'm a
tried.
kid and I see this, I
They
want
don't, but there's no expectation to have toys in cereal anymore because they don't put toys in cereal anymore.
They don't. They really don't.
I used to pull the whole bag out. Like,
Right.
where that?
So they don't even think they have an expectation.
I'm gonna get some of that almond milk.
Yeah.
Somebody's missing the whole market in the cereal game right now. They start putting toys.
Man.
Toys R Us is closed. Like, you can't put a toy in the cereal box.
I don't know, man.
I
Things
did.
change.
Tattoos used to be in Kool-Aid. Tattoos in Kool-Aid.
Oh, yeah.
What
I
are
remember
those?
Marshmallows.
Oh, that's interesting.
I wanted to flip my bowl too, but I already had something in it.
Let's see what you got going.
What
there.
are those?
Marshmallows.
Marshmallows.
It looks really cool though. I'm not gonna lie to
Does
you.
it?
Yeah, it does.
How did I miss that on the cover? There they are. Damn,
like a
it
treat.
says it right here with marshmallows. How did I miss all of that?
Put some marshmallows.
A vanilla vibe. Okay.
Vanilla vibe. It's a vibe. Insert 2 chains.
We're gonna have to have a talk.
I went light. Let me see that almond.
This better taste like some
Please.
vanilla.
That's the
Oh,
almond.
that's how y'all feeling?
Yeah.
Grassroots face.
Gotta mix that up, you know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Watch my cavities.
Let's start fun.
Nut milk is not milk.
Nut milk is definitely milk. Original.
This is expired.
Damn, she left you out there.
Yeah, left it.
You know, on TV they be fake eating a lot of times when they be. They just be like,
It's the real deal,
Right.
man. This is no cap
no,
cap zone.
no kizzy, no
This shit
kizzy.
lasts for 3 years.
Let's see what they talking about.
It doesn't fucking matter. It's supposed to be cold.
Oh, you forced?
Not bad.
Forced? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Let me see. So we got a little get to know you section while we eat cereal.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm feeling about this right here though. What's your favorite meal of the day? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
That's a good question. I'll have to say lunch.
Is it the type of food or the time of day?
The time of day.
So it don't really matter what it is.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what it is. It's just that time of the day is the best time for me to eat. It's like I'm more awake and the food just tastes better.
What's your favorite time of the day to eat cereal?
When I'm in a mood for cereal, it's actually always at night.
Right.
You
Late
know?
night.
Late
I'm a
night.
late night snacker myself. I don't feel like cooking and making too much a mess. Pour you a bowl.
Right.
If you could have a bowl of cereal with anybody, dead or alive, cereal and conversation, who you having a bowl with?
My grandpa. Yeah.
What
He's,
kind of cereal you think Grandpa gonna have you eating?
some Raisin Bran. I put a little sugar in it, you know. But I like the Raisin Bran with the crunch. You know, that's gonna be good. But I would love to have some cereal and just talk to him.
Raisin Bran Crunch is definitely fire.
Yeah.
All right. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. When creating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, do you prefer a spoon or a butter knife?
A butter knife. Because I use the kind of jelly that you just squeeze out. So,
Right. So
you know what I'm saying? You just
you
use the
don't-
knife for the peanut butter and the jelly. That's it. One
I
tool.
feel you. Cause you don't use regular jelly though. That's why I feel you. I'm gonna give you that.
Yeah, because you got to cut the sandwich in half.
No,
The
no,
knife.
Now you're going too far.
I got to dress it up real nice.
Can't do that with no spoon.
Ketchup and other condiments. Do you prefer to keep your ketchup in the refrigerator?
Oh my God. That's a good question.
Why do you put the bowl so far away?
In the refrigerator. Yes.
Or the cabinet.
in the refrigerator because it says refrigerate after opening.
Does it? Where does it say that?
Thank you.
It says it on the bottle.
Thank you.
And then when
Read
you
the
put it,
bottle.
and then when
It says ketchup on the front. That's the only thing I need.
when you
to
put it in
read.
the cabinet, it make that little, residue on the top.
It does that anyway.
Yeah, it does. It does.
You gotta shake it up.
It does do it anyway.
What's your favorite curse word or phrase?
My favorite curse word is fuck.
Just to be
Put it
plain
out
and
there.
simple.
But
And I like, what the fuck going on? Like,
To be from Long Island.
allegedly.
Allegedly. Alright. What's your favorite corner store snack?
Hot Cheetos. You know what I'm saying? What a dirty spray.
Oh, dirty fry. Hold up. Alright. So, we're in a social media era. 2021, I believe, is the year.
Crazy.
AC after Corona.
it's still
During
Corona.
DC.
DZ during Corona. Nigga, we in it.
We in it still. All right. Do you feel like social media is killing relationships, or does it help build relationships?
It helps build a look, but I think it's actually kind of, you have to have a strong relationship. So I can't say this for everybody, but for the most part, I think it does more harm. Social media. It's more distraction, but if you are real in a good partnership with somebody and y'all solid, y'all can really take over and make social media
Work for you.
work for you. But
We get in trouble for liking the wrong thing.
yeah, but you got, that's what I'm saying. If you and your partner like just open-minded,
Wrong thing.
yeah, that's why it's good to be with somebody that you can just be yourself.
Tongue emojis under the wrong thing.
You ever leave hard eyes underneath the wrong?
Yeah, that joint get crazy.
Oops.
Feelings get hurt.
My bad. All right.
You see that? No one can see that.
All right. Last but not least, I like to ask our guests during the courting phase, like when you're dating someone, what's a good amount of time before you go in for the butt grab? Either, if somebody that you really like, what do you think is like too soon, or what do you think is like maybe taking too long? Are you not even into me? Like, what's good?
Honestly, is it for me or just in general?
mean,
I feel like you have to look at people's body language. You can't just listen to what people say. So if the person is touchy-feely with you, like touching your arm, doing this, that means they're a touchy-feely kind of person.
Right.
They wouldn't mind. But if the person is reserved, over to the corner, looking like they don't want to touch you, then I wouldn't go in for the butt grab unless you at least kiss first.
Right. Once we've gotten
Yeah.
to know each other, then
Exactly.
you know.
It's body language.
Absolutely. Cool. All right, so we're going to get into the cereal segment, the cereal review portion of this here show. This is brought to you by CrunchTimeMedia.net. And you see it, the Sherelle Antoinette line. Today we're rocking exclusive colors. I think these only come in like pink, black, and purple on the website. But you see it. Make sure you guys hit the links in the bios. And today we tried Minions, and we got a special guest here.
Yeah. What's up?
Khaydeanne is in the building, and she braved these with us,
Yeah.
So we'll get into these Minions, The Rise of Gru. I don't know if I'm saying that right, because I've never seen the movie. I haven't seen any Minions. Usually something like this I reserve for the children to try, but, we're all children on some level, aren't we? So we got a 0 to 5 bowl rating system. Half a bowl, halves and wholes.
Okay. Halves and wholes.
Half or whole. So 0 to 5. You can do a
Okay.
half a bowl. Or you can do no 0.89, none of that crazy stuff. Just you can go 0.5 or so 0 to 5. What do you rate Vanilla Vibe Minions, The Rise of Guru?
So I know this it sounds weird, but the timeline's from 0 to the number 5. Okay. I'm gonna have to go with a 1.
Mmm.
Yeah. Yeah, the marshmallow was the only good, decent part. And it's not a lot of them in them, and I don't really, yeah, it was,
Marshmallow is the best part of your
yeah,
cereal.
yeah. That ain't no
Not
Lucky Charms marshmallow either, though.
Not like that. Ooh, it is not.
It's not. It's a
Very
different
observant. This is the the no name brand marshmallow.
Yeah, they ain't do it. They ain't do it good. I'm sorry.
So,
What are you thinking?
these are terrible. As you can see. I try to give my bowl back to the producer. Yeah, it's like a bunch of styrofoam balls around a little sugary marshmallow. Terrible.
It's like a bootleg Kix.
I don't think I've ate this in a while, but I will today. I'm getting me a mayonnaise sandwich.
Oh God, no.
So you saying 0?
Yeah, I do it. Can I throw some little pepper on my mayonnaise sandwich?
Just
Wonder
mayonnaise and
bread.
bread.
Wonder bread, though. Or Sara Lee. Hell yeah. It's just terrible.
You know,
I would not give that to a child.
Never.
yeah. I'm gonna have to concur. I'm gonna go with a 0. I'm gonna go with a 0 because, first of all, I didn't even know there was marshmallows in here, so I don't know what kind of sneaky illusion this box got going on where I couldn't see the marshmallows the first time.
I was looking at the characters.
Yo, there's a big marshmallow on this spoon too, so I don't know how I missed that, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go with a 0. General Mills, you let us down.
That's why I was on sale.
That's right. It's like,
I guess it's like a flyer for the movie. I guess the cereal is just like
it's like promo run.
like a collector's
Those
item.
out for free.
Right.
I just give them out.
I'm gonna need some of the money back. Like y'all tripping. Like,
These are half off on the ticket when I go see the movie.
hey man,
Where's
so
our toy at? That's what I want.
I wouldn't even recommend trying these, but if you guys have a different opinion, let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel, or make sure you guys are following us on social media. Just pick one. Put us in. Look us up. We want to thank our guests for coming through and having cereal with us.
I appreciate y'all.
No doubt. Make sure you guys check for that music. I hear it's not on streaming yet, but it's coming soon. Right now it's just on YouTube.
Yeah.
And go to her links, you know what I mean, and definitely check out with those. She's in the woods with the tiger. I mean, I ain't even
A real tiger.
Yeah, she's like it's
Right
like on
there.
some Adam and Eve type vibes. You know what I mean? It's you know what I mean. How Adam and Eve was when they first was in the jungle. So you might want to go check that out. Run that up. So, and like I said, we're at Big Bow's Paws. Thank you guys for coming through. See you here next week. Out of here. Peace.